Let me ask you this. Have you ever had a Popeyes biscuit before? Or have you ever had these sugar frosted cookies? Want to know what these two in Dokkan have in common? All three are dry. Golden Week celebration as a whole has been very underwhelming. I mean, Hit was nice, but Tech, Super Saiyan, Blue Kaioken, and Goku. Even PyCon got an LR before Kid Buu and Kefla. Like, what are we talking about here? I know you saw the title today.
What?
I have EZA physical Gogeta Blue. Yeah, you heard me. Now he's a little outdated. The power creep in Dokkan has cooked him tremendously. Before I EZA'd him, he stacks in base. He raises defense on his super. So it's my job right now to save Dokkan with how dry it is. Because man, right now I really need some
water. Yeah, water. Goddamn, water. Water. Okay. Water. What? Water. Drip. Water.
He greatly raises defense, massively raises attack here in his 18 key. And if you look at his 12 key, greatly raises attack and defense for 4 turns, bro. And a high chance of greatly raising attack for 1 turn. And plus 10% for 1 turn. And his 18 key is so fabulous because it greatly raises defense, massively raises attack for 1 turn, a great chance of further greatly raising attack and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. It also raises attack and defense by 40% for allies for 2 turns, and they get a chance to crit plus 7% for 2 turns. This guy is about to whoop some ass today. Let me talk to you about his kit. Damage reduction 10%. Launches additional attack that has a high chance to becoming a super attack for 4 turns. For 5 turns, he launches additional super attack. Now, when he attacks with 12 or more key, he launches another one. When he gets a rainbow key sphere, he launches another super attack. And when attacking with 24 key, he gets a 7% damage reduction. So with all in his kit, he has a 37% damage reduction for the entire duration of his base. I'm gonna get to his blue form whenever we get there, but we ain't there yet. And I'm bringing an EZA of his little brother.
Water. Yeah, water. Goddamn, water. Water. Okay. Water. What? Water.
This is a very, very, very tough situation to be in because Goku is supering in the last slot, right? And do I take the risk? Do we take the risk and go all out here? Because let me show you where we at. I got 2.7 million defense. And then I have with him 1.5 million, 16 million in attack. Now I should transform with my Gogeta Blue, right? So this is what we're gonna do here. I'll show you what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go ahead and transform, right? So the cool thing about this unit is that, you know, normally after 3 turns, he would transform into blue, but now we can kind of pick and decide. So we could hit Dokkan mode here and be perfectly okay. So we keep him here. In his kit, he gets a damage reduction of 50%, high chance of evading enemy's attack. He gets additional 20% damage reduction for 7 turns. And for every attack performed, attack and defense 20% up to 200% and plus 2 key for every attack performed here. Now, he receives an attack, he gets a 7% damage reduction, which is cool. Defense 77%. When attack was 12 or more key, he launches additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. The 18 key, launch additional super attack, and with 24 attacks are guaranteed to hit and performs a crit. Now in the 2nd and 3rd slot, he has a chance of evading enemies attack 30% and plus 3 key to allies. And as a 3rd slot, he attack and defense 70% for 3 turns. He launched additional super attack and evades enemies attack here. So my thing is that we need 24 key. We're so close to the Dokkan mode that it's not even funny. Which we probably could hit Dokkan mode here, which would be good because I don't want to transform with him just yet. Want to wait a little bit, which I think we might hit Dokkan mode, and if we do, we're killing him. Because he supers in the last slot. Guaranteed super in the last slot because I checked earlier and I want to keep it here. Look, I have 4.4 million defense, so we can take a normal. And I'm not going to change it from all. He's going to stay defense the entire time because we get to Gogeta. I know I could go on his attack and get it a little bit higher, but bro, I don't want to die to a normal. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. We don't want to die to normals here. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna pray that we hit Dokkan mode like this. It'd be nice. Thank the Lord. We hit Dokkan mode. We're good to go. Also, whenever he transforms, he breaks 2 attacks from the enemy. That's, you know what I'm saying? His kid crazy. I ain't gonna lie. His kid crazy. It's just, we still could die here because the other turn, I haven't transformed to Gogeta yet. Hopefully when I transform, they don't run from me, because most of the time they run from me. And what I mean by running from me is that Glory or ErrdaySAMA Goku just simply doesn't want to do a super attack to me at all, right? They're scared. All right, come on, bro. Don't play with me like that. Yeah, I might have said, don't play with me like that. We got to do 10 attacks. 10 attacks here. So that way we don't die. Don't play, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how much damage we're going to do here. I thought the Dokkan mode was going to kill, but he did a couple normals, and I don't know how I feel about all that. I don't know. I'm starting to doubt my existence anymore. I think I should have went blue. If I'd have went blue, we probably would have killed, but yeah, it's looking bad for us, bro. If I get here again and I die, bro, I'm gonna crash out. Like I'm getting close. I'm getting close to crashing out, bro. Because bruh, let's just not speak things into existence that may not be true. You know, because we could die. Like, well, we could dodge. It's possible. I mean, hey, it's possible for us to dodge the super, which would be nice if we did. It'd be nice, bro, if we dodge the super. You know what I'm saying? Just please, pretty please, with sugar plums on top. Because I thought the Dokkan mode was gonna do it, and I really did, bro. I won't lie. I'm nervous. I won't lie to you. Because that means I gotta wait. I gotta get here another 2 hours. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I gotta wait another 2 hours for this. That sucks. Please dodge. Please dodge. Woo! Never mind. He tanked it.
What the fuck did I just watch?
That's what I'm talking about. It's crazy. I thought we was gonna die. And just so you don't say something, because I know y'all want to sit here and say something to me. I ain't using no items, bruh. Woo! Thought we was dead. I guess. Damn, let me see something real quick. So we go here. Let's look. We raise defense on each super. We greatly raise defense with ultra super attack. I'm surprised we took the super. I mean, I guess we do have like 5 million defense, but even then, I'm surprised we still tanked it. That's kind of impressive, respectfully here. All right, so I've been doing a great job with my units here. As you can see, they have high defense on pretty much all of them. I've been doing a ton of shit like that, so we're at 11 million defense, so we're not gonna die. Let's go ahead and grab this 9-piece, put us around 13 million, right? 13 million, 14 million. I knew it was gonna be a little something like that, so I'm going to go ahead and grab these. Last turn, and then head to the big dogs. So hopefully next turn, we're at 100 million. Is crazy. Hopefully next turn we can not get supered in the last slot, because I really don't want to like turn into Vegito. I just don't want to mess up my rotation, because I do like the 3-piece we got here, because that'd have been crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to still put Vegito like right here, and then I'm gonna transform. We need to transform here because we need to just go ahead, and I could wait a little bit longer, but I don't want to do all that, right? We have a 3.6 million defense, and then we get so we have a 70%, and then we get hit once, so we have a 77% damage reduction. And then let me just see if I put him in the last slot, all allies get an attack and defense 70%. That's kind of crazy for 3 turns. It's kind of crazy, right? Launch additional super attack, so that would be nice, but it's time, because the thing is we don't have a lot of time to deal with, because we got 9 charges. We had 12, might be able to get away with some things, but in the meantime, we're picking on somebody. I would say Glorio, but I'm thinking we're just gonna go after Diamond Goku. So when I did that, I transformed in his kit, my Gogeta, he evades every enemy's attack for 1 turn. And he has a 60% DR, 77% chance to evade enemies' attacks, and he nullifies negative effects. Attacks effective against all types. He gets a damage reduction of 10% for 7 turns, and for each attack evaded, attack and defense 10%, and chance of evading enemies' attack 7% within a turn. When there's 2 or more hero category allies on the team, or 4 or more superclass allies on the team, attack and defense 77%, and he launches additional super attack. With 12 or more key, attack and defense 177%. With 1 rainbow key sphere, he gets attack and defense 50% and launch additional attack. Also, mind you, with 12 or more key, he gets additional 7% damage reduction. So right now, we have a 77% damage reduction, and he can nullify Key Blast super attack. So my man's is good to go. And I feel like we should go after Daima, Goku, or Glorio. We're gonna go after Daima Goku. He has the most HP, and we get him out the way. We're cooking. You know what I'm saying? So let's go after, we want to pick on somebody today. I'm picking on him. I want to save some orbs for my man's next turn. We need to get a rainbow key sphere at least. And then can I grab this? Is he, so when he's in the second slot, it says all allies key +3. So I can probably get away with, I can get away with this. Get away with it. No worries. All right, broke his spirit. My man's here. We weave. Big weaves. I don't even know why you even doing that, bro. That's being weaved, brother. Being weaved. All right. Now, 89 million first attack here. That's not too bad, right? Considering his original version is what, 13 million? So we're cooling. Everybody here cool. He's just gonna keep getting higher and higher and higher, and wait till one of those turns where I can pop the active with Gogeta with them. Bro, we should be doing big body, BBC, monkey damage. You know what I'm saying? I'm winning today. And see, here's the problem, is I can still lose. I'm gonna tell you how it's possible for me to lose. I can lose by them supering in the last slot. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue here. We don't want to get supered in the last slot, and that's gonna put us, put us on our ass. I don't even need that. Thank you, bro. You thought you was gonna come in here with that? No. Weave all those. 118 mil. We keep increasing his attack, so he goes up to 200%. So I need 10 attacks with him. They could be AAs, or it doesn't matter what it is. 100 million, bro. Come on now. My Gogeta Blue is looking beautiful. My GOAT. That's why it's my GOAT. Listen, I'm gonna do a Vegito Blue too. I'm doing Vegito Blue. I'm doing all of them. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm doing AGL Future Gohan and Trunks. I need to do all my GOATs. All my GOATs here. Appreciate you cooking, King. All right, that's cool. Now, we should not die because we have, 2.5 million defense. I have a 70% damage reduction. So we should 100%. Yeah, we're good. All right, so hear me out. What I got to do for sure is I need to pop this. Let me see where the super at. Of course. Every single time I get here, there's no super from. I want y'all to understand, it's actually insane how scared they are of me. It's actually insane. They're scared of this big dig bang. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna waste any of my super attacks on him. We're gonna go after Glorio now. So let's just go after Glorio here. Let's take this. Let's check my D real quick. 4.6 on the D. All right, we got him, and let's go after this guy. Let's do a little something like this. And then now we have some blue key spheres, and we're just gonna continue going after Daima Goku, right? So kind of like that, and then it saved the best. 189 million is wicked work. It's wicked work, bro. It's wicked work. So we should be in a good spot. I would assume that maybe Gogeta Blue, Super Saiyan Gogeta can super after. Don't super in the first slot, because I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm probably gonna pop the active with Vegito, because I don't trust Gogeta sometimes, bro. He doesn't counter every time. Like, I feel like I know it's a great chance, which is a 70%. It's still not enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like a 70% chance is still a 30% chance to die. Like, yeah, I don't like those odds. You know, I've never been a fan of dodge or dies. You know, I've never been a fan of them. I don't like them a lot. Like it's too much stress on you. It's nothing's guaranteed. Now, can we kill him? About to say, bro, like what we doing right here? Now we can put all our juice for one blue, white hair, skinny pants, big boots, little pistol.
Hey, yo.
Wide elf-eared. I ain't finna out. Little jacket. I'm finna roast you. I'm sorry, Glorio. I'm sorry. I just want to kill and get past this turn. That's you're halfway. He's halfway right now. We can pop our shots. We stay with it. What do you think we're doing here? What do you think we're doing here? 5.9. Let's keep him here. All right. You know what I'm doing. I'm gonna grab these. Need a rainbow sphere. Look at this aura, bro. This aura is just, let me run it back. I'm running it back again. Run it back. Ah, big aura right there. And we're gonna go ahead and take this here. And I probably could go, if I do this, how much of our damage is our attack? Let's see how much it decreases. So that's like 10 million damage, bro. Look at that. So we're at 117 million. It's at 169. 16 million. And then we do this. Let me hit this. And it goes up. Look out. No, we got to stay here. We got to stay here. All right, bro. Eggs in one basket. There's no way we fail this. That's just facts. That's facts. Big weaves. Let's get it. 173. Yeah, I likes that. I likes that. I likes that, bro. I likes that. My goat. I love it. Ah. Yeah, broke his attack. Yeah, keep cooking, bro. Keep cooking. Yeah, we're going to body. Bro, if this is probably the only thing that we're going to get from here on out, like in hard events, because what could make Vegito or Gogeta like fall off from number one? Like Vegito's probably could be number one forever, depending because of the counter mechanic. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he infinitely stacks offense and defense, you can swap both sides, and the fact that he can counter and do 99 million crits, there's no reason why he wouldn't be number one. He fits. He's like on every team category. Like he's the perfect man.
Gang.
Alrighty.
You fucked up, nigga. You fucked up.
Gonna have to float off Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm sorry. Can I grab these right here? Okay. I think I'll take my chances with a 6-piece and a 40. That's actually, you know what? It's actually a little bit better than what it was last time. I know 7 is probably most optimal, but I definitely a 40% damage reduction, because right now we're at 15 mil. We do this. That puts him at a 17 million defense with a 40% damage reduction. Yeah, we're going to tank the super, and hopefully we don't break it. We can counter, because I would love to counter. Sorry, I got to float off Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I kind of had no choice here because his defense isn't that high. And then we're going to go out here, try to grab the most key spirits we can grab, and we should be cool, right? So a 2.9, I don't know how much. We might take make a little bit of hit. We shouldn't though, but I think we should be okay with the 70% damage reduction that we're going to have here. So let's see where we at right now. And we go, okay, we're fine. We're fine because we're guarding there. A lot of stuff is working in our favor. We have 12 charges. It's time to lock in. We got 12 charges. It's time to lock in right now. I need Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to, hopefully it doesn't break the super attack, because we really need some crazy damage here. I want to give it a shot. If not, next turn we are a 1,000,000%, 1,000,000% popping our 1,000,000%. We got to pop the active with Vegito, and we can probably float one off, but 189 million should be about 96.7 million on, if not 99 million crits. Should be somewhere close. There we go, 99. I like that. Hopefully it did not break the super attack, because I can't have that, bro. And hey, okay, big damage. Okay, so we massively rose our attack and defense. Hopefully it's not the super. It's not the super. Okay, we can counter, guy. Come on, my boy. Come on, my boy. You got it in you. I know you got it in you, King. Let's go. When that screen fades to that little shadow, that's how you know you counter. Every time, every day. Boy, if you don't sit your light skin ass down somewhere, boy, get your bitch ass out of here. 99 million. Man, I likes that. 97 million. Okay. I need to know where the super is going to be at here. All right, it's time to lock in. Like I said, we trying to lock in. That's all we trying to do. We have to make sure we get some rainbow key spheres. You know what I'm saying? Stack our defense a little bit. That's why we get 10 plus key spheres. We're fine. We have a couple chances. Hopefully Vegito, Super's in the first slot. We ain't got to worry about that. So now we're in a situation where I have 4.6 million defense. We're going to take the normal wherever the super is going to be at. I don't know where it's going to be at, but I'm going to find out here real soon. Real soon. Where the super at, bro? First slotty. Now, okay, so does he link up better? It really doesn't matter, because what I want to do here is I pop this. This could be the glory turn. This turn right here. If I pop the active skill right now, I'm probably gonna pop. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pop the active skill, right? Because I have 3 active skills, and I want to save these 2 active skills that you see here for Vegito, right? So if I pop the active skill right now, it's gonna put pressure on him. We have Vegito. We have double Vegito's next turn, which is, you know, crazy. So we're gonna survive there. Yeah, we should be. This should be a perfect opportunity here. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little something like this, right? Go ahead and pop that. Mind you, 54% attacking defense here. That's what we got. 54%. I popped that. We're gonna float you off. Keep my boys next to each other. Right now he's at, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 11 million defense. 11 million. And we currently have a 50% damage reduction, 7 turns. So we have a 70% plus the 7% after receiving the attack, which we can, if we keep getting hit, we gonna keep stacking it up. Or is it infinite? Or is it, I don't know if it's infinite or not. If it's just one time, we'll just say it's one time just for the duration. We just have a 57 or 7%, which we're gonna be fine. And my man's here, we're at turn 5. He has a 60% damage reduction, 70% damage reduction, right? And then with 12 more keys, 77% damage. So we're gonna give it to him, and we're gonna save our active skills for bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we have no choice here in the matter. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Keep my man's here. Gonna be fine. I like, we have a 77% chance to evade. Also, mind you, listen to me. We also have a high chance, or a great chance, of nullifying the Ki Blast super attack. That's a thing as well. Big weaves. So we can also do that. If the time push comes to shove, it's gonna happen. Yup. Keep doing that. We did not get the opportunity, so we might dodge. But we have a 77% damage reduction. We're gonna be fine. Thank you. It's cool. I appreciate the weaves, bro. I appreciate you. 150 million. Woo! I love it, bro. Dokkan battle, like I know I'm using custom units here, right? It's fun to me because I get to, I can't speak. I get to do something without using attack gods all the time. Like using attack gods, Goku and Vegeta, it's gonna get stagnant. It's gonna get like, oh, this event is catered to that, which it is. But now that I get to have custom units, I'm using Gogeta Blue and I'm having a blast. Seeing these big body numbers, I'm having a blast right now, bro. Y'all don't understand. I'm enjoying myself. Enjoying myself. 80. Look at the numbers though. 153 million. So watch what Gogeta Blue's numbers look like. And he's performing crits too. Guaranteed crits. Guarantees, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Guarantees. Where you at? Let me see some. 234. Where we at? Please show me the number. 300 million. Because of him being a dog. And then him having the attack and defense 54%. Wow. Wow. Mind you, are you serious? That's how much HP this man has? It's like we're doing 200 or 300 million and it's still barely taken away from him. Like, I don't know what Dokkan, like the event is just catered for Vegito. We can admit that. I think everybody here can just admit that. Let's see where we at here. 41. You're not going to do that much damage at all. So either way, we can counter. We should be able to counter next turn. If we have a bunch of rainbow key spheres, I don't want to pop my my Vegito just yet. I can save it. There's just no rush. You know what I'm saying? There's simply no rush here, because if we make it to the turn, which is, I mean, if they give me a decent amount of rainbow spheres, I have enough to where I get the damage reduction. I get enough key. I'm going to be okay and survive the super attack from Gogeta. And then the following turn, I'm gonna pop both actives with Gogeta Blue, and we're gonna do something crazy to him. Then the following turn, we're gonna pop the active with Vegito, so we're cooling. Okay, that's what the super attack is. That's where you messed up at, bro. That's where you messed up at. All right, so we're gonna get attack and defense here. Let me see where we at. 3.5, 3.9. Yeah, let's do this right here. And then let's do this here. All right, so we're at 12 million. Okay, we grab 8 key spheres here. We have a 40% damage reduction on top of us massively raising. We're obviously not gonna die here. So we're gonna grab this just like that, which puts him at 14 million. And I mean, obviously we're gonna kill, but there's also that small chance that that's not possible. You know what I'm saying? Just because the way the game is structured, I know how this game works. I probably played Festival Battle over 50, 60 times. You know what I'm saying? I've died a few, you know? I've died a few. Mink. Okay, cool. This is where we need to be. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you don't have to worry. I know you're gonna be out there with us. Come on, don't play with me. Don't even play with me like that. Don't even play with me like that, bro. I got 8 key spheres, and we need to go ahead and kill them right here. They didn't want me to kill him. They really didn't want me to. Y'all saw that? They didn't want me to kill him. Look who it is. Look who it is here. I like what I see. So let's put him right here. If we pop the active skill, right? It greatly raises attack temporarily, causes calamitous. Calamitous? Is that what it says? Calamitous?
Here's the fucking dictionary.
I ain't never heard that word before, but I said it. I did it right. Calamitous damage to enemy. That sounds like a lot. Performs a crit, key +3, attack 60% and damage reduction 10% for 1 turn. Okay. So, and then his active skill, massively raise attack within a turn, and then all enemies attack target and evades him. Because currently I have we'll say it's 7 turns. I have a 60% damage reduction, and then it's 7 turns, so I lose the 10%. And I have a 67% damage reduction here, and I have a 77% chance to evade. And I could just say, like, you know, I'm going here and we're probably gonna pop. I mean, I have a chance of like nullifying Key Blast supers. Like, I do have a chance at doing that, so I could just let it play. Cause I mean, we have a 60%, but we haven't get any super attacks either out the deal. So I don't know. I know he's gonna keep raising his super once raises his attack once he's super. So I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna do this, and we're at what, 65 turns. That's kind of a record for me, to be honest here. So I'm gonna go here, pop this active. You know what I'm saying? Give his ass a nice little Kamehameha. EZA! Kamehameha! Hey, big body. That's what Broly POV. Woo! 99 million. Woo! That was crazy. That was crazy. Do you see what that says? That says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 digits here. 9. I can't count. 9. 115 million on our attack. And then we go here and it massively raises attack temporarily, and all attacks are targeted toward me. So we're gonna go here with him. Go ahead and pop this too. Hopefully we body him here. Hopefully we just one-shot his ass. Mink! Who the better fusion, bitch? I am. I'm the better one. Go ahead and pop the titties on your ass real quick. Pop them titties like, I like it. So we keep him first slot. Everything's going good. We're gonna grab rainbow spheres. We're gonna dodge all these attacks. Hopefully if we can counter this, that'd be even more magnificent. And then we end it like this. He's at 217 million attack. He's at 400 or 47. It's probably gonna be higher once he does his thing. And we got Goku over here with 2.3 million, still doing his thing. Super Saiyan 4. Show me the money. Show me the money. Can we counter? Can we counter? Can we? And we did. And we did. Sit down somewhere, bruh. Sit your ass down somewhere. I told you about that. Imagine getting kicked in the ear. Because you get hit in the face is crazy, but the ear, that hurts. That hurts for real. Mink. Getting hit in the ear, not gonna lie. That's 300 mil right there. That's 300 mil right there. Oh yeah, keep going crazy, King. 200, keep going crazy. It's so ridiculous how I'm doing 300 million and it's barely doing enough damage. It's barely. Okay, we good? Okay, he's dead. Thank you. It would have been nice to counter for game. That would have been crazy. That would have been absolutely crazy. Let's go, man. Bravo. Give it up. Give it up. That's how you cook with the boys.